What's up, my battle nerds? Today I got a video for you guys where I'm going to talk about a new game mode that should come to Battlefield and why it should come to Battlefield. So me and a group of friends have been playing kind of like a game mode inside the game where we call it Bunker Buddies. I made a couple of videos about this, and what we do is we kind of just hold up in a bunker on a position, whether it's an operations or a conquest, and we just kind of hold the bunker. Most bunkers have a two-way entrance or a three-way entrance, and we just kind of hold off for as long as we can. Usually there's like 10 to 20 guys rushing us, and there's like 3 or 4 of us down in the bunker. And I think this would be a great game mode for just Battlefield in general. It doesn't have to be zombies, but zombies would be awesome. And I think EA Games could do a zombies mode because, let's face it, Battlefield 1 isn't really a war simulator. It's not like Arma 3. So they can kind of get away with this and maybe do like a World War I version of it where gas grenades or the Germans were using some special thing and it turned all the soldiers into zombies, and you have to hold out in a bunker until the airstrike comes and blows them all up. I think that would be freaking awesome. And if they weren't going to do a zombie spin-off, they could always do just an AI, kind of like Rainbow Siege, where you have a terrorist hunt, where it's 5 guys versus a bunch of bots, basically, that rush the position, and you have to hold it for a certain amount of waves. And I think that Battlefield could really do this. I think this would really help, especially with the newer players that came to Battlefield. A lot of the newer players don't really know what they're doing. They're not reviving people. So if you have a version where it's against computers, they can slowly learn the game and get comfortable in multiplayer. I think this game mode would attract a lot more players, especially some COD players that might want to switch over just for the zombies, and especially because the graphics in Battlefield are so surreal. They're amazing. There's explosions, there's smoke. You could even add in theme music and make it more dark and scary. Also, they can make it like this game Evolve and have where it's one player versus 4, but the one player has maybe AIs with him, and he's storming the bunker with the AIs, trying to help them push into the bunker. And if they do a zombie spin-off, they should do it so they have a melee weapon, but the melee weapon hits like a grenade, so that way eventually they can open the door if the door is locked. That would be pretty cool. And I know a lot of the hardcore players are going to be really against this, but let's face it, like, Battlefield 1 is not a war simulator. As much as people like to claim it is, it really isn't. It's not like Arma 3. A lot of the weapons weren't actually even used in the war. A lot of the vehicles weren't even used in the war. And about 95% of the soldiers actually used bolt actions. And when you're playing the game, 95% of the players aren't using bolt actions. You know what I mean? They're running around with machine guns and submachine guns. So that's a good way to look at it. If you guys want to understand what Bunker Buddies is and how I came up with this idea, go check out my other videos. They're pretty cool. I had a lot of fun doing them. I still do it, kind of. I just don't really upload any videos just because I don't get a lot of views for it. But go check it out. Go try it with your friends, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. You don't have to like it. You don't have to subscribe, but I do recommend checking out my other videos. I got some great videos for you guys.